All right, Shalom. Shalom. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kudash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders at GMS that rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. Back here again with another lesson. Lord, whether this is edifying to the elect man out there that are listening and watching these videos. It's a quick lesson I want to get into, man. Listen to the brother from Carolina, Manata Zakba. Beautiful lesson he was going live on. And that was funny, man. Not in the comical way, but I was thinking about, I was watching one of the apostles or one of the brothers' videos about on the comment board, you got females that have Keisha Yapar Judah. You know, and I'm looking at this stuff like, what's the purpose of all this, man? It's going to have to take Yahweh Bashim Abishad to bring out these righteous women, man, because I'm going on the comment board. I'm like, this shit is Salaki. This is nothing to play with, man. And I think the problem is that the Lord has given men spiritual eyesight to see what's going on, and a lot of people feel some type of way about it. We don't care about feelings, man. We care about the truth and the results, man. It's time for the so-called Negroes, Latinos. It's been time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American quit playing so goddamn much, man. You're just a bunch of kids, man. You're just a bunch of loose kids. And a lot of people in the world don't see the things we see spiritually. The Lord has set up men whom he found worthy enough, okay, to bless them with the spiritual ears and the spiritual eyesight to see these things and to tell you of prophecy, man. And there's going to be a certain generation that seek the Lord, you know. A lot of you just mad because the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. A lot of people just mad because you probably knew some of these brothers in the truth. Oh, this brother right here, I knew him back in the world. It don't even matter, man. It's all about what the Lord say. It's all about what the Lord think of these men, man. But a lot of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you know, dying or want to see the things we see. But the Lord set it up to where he set the men up to get these visions, to get this spiritual understanding, to go out here and to teach. You see? And the people of the world and the powers that be, like, man, how these guys get this truth? Well, it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Rashad, man. It's just a quick lesson, man. This is Matthew 13-16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Meaning the spiritual aspect of seeing things, because the God of this world has blinded the people, and these people have a spiritual covering set over their eyes and on their ears, where they can't see and hear the spiritual aspect of what the Bible is saying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man, to be able to tell you that prophecy is passing, that these females are out of control, these niggas is out of control, the economy is going to crash, it's going to be social unrest. My speech been tripping. It's going to be social unrest. The economy going to break down. They got concentration camps set up. You see, the MOB, they go force you to take the mark of the beast, the MOB. They're telling you not to take the jab. So these are things that Yahweh Bashima, to know who your enemies are, to know that you're an Israelite, to call upon the names Yahweh Why Yahweh Shah. So this is spiritual insight that has been given unto us from on high, from Yahweh Bashima Shah, with the apostles and elders and the men before them and the men now on down, man. So it says, blessed are you. So we blessed to be in this. This is a privileged situation. You know, blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. So we hear the rumors. We see what the enemy is about to do. We see what the Lord is about to do. You see, this is all set up through spirit and power. Yahweh Bashim. Our eyes and ears hear and see these things on the spiritual level, man. This is nothing to do with what you know, or this ain't nothing carnal. This is all spiritual, man. You know, and a lot of people are upset because they can't or they don't see the things we see. But you're not seeking the Most High. What you perceive of the Most High has nothing to do with what you think. And therefore you mad and don't understand it. But only the elect is going to be able to understand what's going to be conveyed to them. They're going to be able to see it and hear it spiritually. Psalms 24:6. This is a generation of them that seek him, that they seek thy face, O Jacob, Salah. So this is the generation that you're seeing now, you're witnessing now, that's seeking the Lord, man. And I think the word seek is darash in the Hebrew, meaning to investigate, to inquire. See, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the world, and the people in this world, you don't inquire the true knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Babashah. You're not seeking and inquiring anything. You're seeking and inquiring things of your own merits, of your own thoughts, of your own ideas, which is nothing. Where there's absolute nothing. Look at the world and what they're seeking, and look at the outcome of the world and the people in it today. But you people can't even rub two brain cells together to fathom, to see this. Because you're spiritually blind and you're spiritually deaf, because the Most High don't want you to see it and get it. He wants you to see your destruction coming, man. This is preached to the elect, but there's a generation that seek after the Lord, man. And this is what you're witnessing right now. All around the world and all throughout America, man. You see? Blessed are your eyes, man, that look and seek for the Lord. Israel not even seeking what Israel is not seeking what they're supposed to be seeking, man. This is Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. You see? So Lord willing, we praying, beginning with the apostles and the elders and the men on down, and the man that's not even a GMS, but teaching the words of Yahweh Bashim Babashah. Okay. We seeking the Lord. So we obtained it, Lord willing, we the elect, but the Most High blinded the rest of the people and the rest of the world. So Israel, you have not obtained that which you seek it for, because your understanding of God in your eyes is that he love everybody and he gonna save the world and things of that nature. No, it has nothing to do with that, man. You're not obtaining or seeking the truth of Yahweh Bashim Babashah, man. You're not. You see? So now the Most High said you are blinded, man. According as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber. See, this is the spiritual thing as to why you can't hear or see it or get it. Because the Most High had put a slumber spirit or a spirit of slumber on you, man. You see? According as it is written. It is written that, you see, it's written. The Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. You see? Until this day, you're not going to get it, because you didn't get it back then. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you didn't get it back then. So, you see? Man, boy, you people are something else, man. But it's just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Babashah, man. Blessed are our eyes and our ears that we hear and see these things, man. This is truly a blessing, and we hoping that we part of the elect that endure until the end, because we don't want to get caught up in the destruction that's coming to this place. See, these are things we see and we hear and we know, because it's spiritual, because we've been given that spiritual eyesight. You see? It's going to get bad out here, man. And a lot of you females are getting judged. It's going to get, watch, the spirit is getting on you broads now. So judgment finna start happening more and more and more. You saw that so-called Brazilian IG model get gunned down on her live. The Most High creates spirits for vengeance, man. So there's a lot of turmoil and a lot of pain and lament and woe and anguish that is coming to this place. With that, I hope this was edifying. Until the next time, I shall say, Shalom.